we're going to talk about constructive feedback. My name is Adam Chernetsky. I'm from Talent Tactics. Before we get into constructive feedback, I want to talk to you about 5 human quirks that prevent you from giving good, positive feedback. Human quirk number 1 is stress. When we're stressed, experience high stress, we've been actually built to either fight or run away from the stress. Naturally, when we're in a stressful situation, all we want to do is get away from that stressful situation. And unfortunately, we wouldn't really have a lot of jobs when every time you were in a stressful situation, you would hit the person or you would run away from that person, right? We can't do that, but that's how we were actually built. Because the people that they would hear a rustling in the bush and they would go, I wonder what that sound is, would be eaten by the bear. And the people that would run away from the bush survived. So we got their genes, and so we run away when we are in a stressful situation. So we're actually dumber the more stressed we are. Our higher executive functions shut down because we want to run away or we want to fight whatever's happening. And so when we're under a stressful situation, we actually can't make high-level executive decisions or thoughts. We actually become just a little bit dumber. So I'll give you a prime example of this. How many of you have had a fight with a spouse, a fight with a coworker, a fight with a sister or brother, and then 15 minutes later, you were like, oh, I should have said that, or oh, that was such a great comeback. Why didn't I think of that? That's because you were dumb. And in a stressful situation, you can't pull that information back from your brain because your brain is going into I'm fighting or I'm running away from this. And in a stressful situation, when you're in a conflict situation with an individual, when you're frustrated with an individual, become dumber. And you can't have that higher executive function to make really good, articulate a case for yourself or a statement or good evidence. And so the only way to fight stress is to calm yourself down. The only way to be able to go from a stressful situation where you can't think straight is to just naturally calm yourself down. And the only way to do that is to breathe. So all you do is you find yourself in a stressful situation. Don't do it in front of the person. So you're having an argument, you're going, hold on. You're not going to do that, right? But what you're going to do is you're going to say, hey, you know what? Obviously, we're not coming to terms. Let's talk about this tomorrow or something like that. And calm yourself down. Just 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. And that should really help you just to calm yourself. Because when you're in a high stressful situation, you can't make that executive functioning decisions. Only when we're calm, in a calm situation, and we're a little bit relaxed, can we have meaningful dialogue with another person. We can't have meaningful dialogue with a person when we're under stress.